Hello everybody, this is Bui from Mama Bui's Kitchen. I hope you are having a great day, guys. Today we are making a blueberry cake. This cake is a delightful dessert that features juicy blueberries baked into a soft and moist cake. It's perfect treat for any occasion, and the blueberries, guys, add a delicious burst of sweetness and freshness to this cake. So guys, let's get started. You know Mama Bee doesn't like to waste time. Let's get right into the ingredients. You're going to need all-purpose flour, baking powder, milk, butter, sugar, salt, vanilla extract, eggs, and blueberries. Also, you can add 1 teaspoon of lemon zest. It's optional, guys. I didn't use it here. So let's move on. In a medium bowl, add butter. Next, using a handheld mixer, we're gonna go ahead and cream the butter before we add the sugar. And once it's soft, we're gonna go ahead and add sugar in batches. You might be wondering why I'm adding sugar in batches, guys. It's recommended to do so in batches because it helps to control the rate at which the sugar is incorporated into the batter. If all the sugar is added at once, it can be difficult to evenly distribute it throughout the batter, and the mixture can become dense and heavy instead of light and fluffy. So adding the sugar in batches allows the butter and sugar to cream properly, ensuring that the sugar is fully incorporated. Now the mixture looks good. We're gonna go ahead and add eggs one at a time, beating well after each addition. When adding eggs in the batter, it is usually recommended to beat them in one at a time. This is because each egg plays a different role in the recipe, and adding them one at a time helps to ensure that they are fully incorporated into the mixture and do not interfere with each other's functions. Next, we're gonna add vanilla extract and beat well for 2 minutes. Next, sift half of the flour, baking powder, and salt together. Add to the wet ingredients. Now we are going to beat everything together on low speed for 2 minutes. Next, we're gonna add milk and mix well until everything is well combined. Then we're gonna finish it off with the flour. You might be wondering why I'm adding that flour without using a sifter. I did it on the side. I didn't show that part, but it's sifted, guys. Now we're gonna stop the mixer and scrape the sides of the bowl. After finishing to scrape the bowl, now we're gonna go ahead and beat again for the last minute to make sure that everything is well incorporated. Then we're gonna take the spatula and scrape the bottom of the bowl too. So here I'm using a 9-inch pan. We're gonna go ahead and grease it. I have lined it with a parchment paper, as you can see. Now we're gonna pour half the batter into a well-greased pan. Then we're gonna spread the batter across the pan using the back of a teaspoon. The next thing we're gonna do is to cover with blueberries and the remaining batter. Again, use the tablespoon or teaspoon to spread the batter across the pan. This looks good now. We're gonna bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 to 40 minutes. The cake is out of the oven, guys. It baked for 35 minutes. We're gonna do a toothpick test, and when the toothpick comes out clean, that means our cake is done. Allow the cake to cool completely for an hour. Once the cake is cooled, transfer it to a serving platter. Next, sprinkle the cake with powdered sugar, then cut it into 2-inch squares. So, if you are a fan of blueberries and love a good dessert, you are in for a treat with this blueberry cake, guys. It's sweet and fluffy treat and is loved by many for its moist texture and best of blueberry flavor. This blueberry cake, guys, is so delicious, versatile dessert that can be enjoyed on any occasion. Whether you are looking for a dessert to serve at a family gathering or just a sweet treat to enjoy with your morning coffee, blueberry cake is a perfect choice. There you have it, guys, blueberry cake. Thanks for watching. Until next time, guys. Bye. Honey for my heart.